This is the Haftorah, the portion of the prophets from this week's Torah portion. Haftorah for Bamidbar is in the book of Hosea, chapter 2, verses 1 through 22. Hosea, verse 1. And the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which shall neither be measured nor counted. It shall come to pass that, instead of saying to them, You are not my people, it shall be said to them, the children of the living God. And the children of Judah and the children of Israel shall be gathered together, and they shall appoint for themselves one head, and they shall go up from the land, for great is the day of Jezreel. Yisrael. Say to your brethren, Ami, and to your sisters, Ruchama. Strive with your mother, strive, for she is not my wife, and I am not her husband, and let her remove her harlotries from her face, and her adulteries from between her breasts. Lest I strip her naked and leave her as on the day she was born, and I make her like a desert, and I set her like an arid land, and cause her to die of thirst. And I will not pity her children, for they are children of harlotries. For their mother played the harlot, she who conceived them behaved shamefully. For she said, I will go after my lovers, those who give my bread and my water, my wool and my flax, my oil and my drinks. Therefore, behold, I will close off your way with thorns, and I will make a fence against her, and she shall not find her paths. And she shall pursue her lovers, and not overtake them, and she shall seek them, and not find them. And she shall say, I will go and return to my first husband, for it was better for me than now. But she did not know that I gave her the corn, the wine, the oil, and I gave her much silver and gold, but they made it for Baal. Therefore I will return and take my corn in its time, and my wine in its appointed season, and I will separate my wool and my flax to cover her nakedness. And now I will bear her disgrace before the eyes of her lovers, and no man shall save her from my hand. And I will terminate all her rejoicing, her festivals, her new moons, and her Sabbaths, and all her appointed seasons. And I will lay waste her vines and her fig trees, concerning which she said, They are my hire, which my lovers have given me, and I will make them a forest, and the beasts of the field shall devour them. And I will visit upon her the days of the Baalim, to whom she burnt incense, and she adorned herself with her earrings and her jewelry, and went after her lovers, and she forgot me, says the Lord. Therefore, behold, I will allure her, and lead her into the desert, and I will speak comfortingly to her heart. And I will give her her vineyards from there, and the depth of trouble, for a door of hope. And she shall dwell there as in the days of her youth, and as the day of her ascent from the land of Egypt. And it shall come to pass on that day, says the Lord, you shall call me Ishi, and, meaning my husband, and you shall no longer call me Baali. Baali meaning my, master. And I will remove the names of the Baalim from her mouth, and they shall no longer be mentioned in their name. And I will make a covenant for them on that day with the beasts of the field, and with the fowl of the sky, and the creeping things of the earth, and the bow, the sword, and war I will break off the earth, and I will let them lie down safely. And I will betroth you to me forever, and I will betroth you to me with righteousness, and with justice, and with loving kindness, and with mercy. And I will betroth you to me with faith, and you shall know the Lord.